Hello everyone, Citizens United, and it's match day 5 in the Champsleague tomorrow. Man City versus PSG. If we win, we go through, and we win the group as well. If we draw, we're through. If we lose, we've got one more day to go against Leipzig in match day 6. But if we do win, that means PSG remain on 8 points, and Club Brugge, if they win, they'll go on to 7 points. So we could help PSG get knocked out, because Club Brugge and PSG have to play each other last game of the group stage. So fingers crossed there. And going back to playing at home as well, we're looking better than what we were doing before the international break when we got beat by Crystal Palace at the Etihad 2-0, and deservedly so as well. I'm not going to say we didn't deserve to get beat. We did. We played against Everton on the weekend. On Sunday, we won 3-0. It was a big result, not just to win. I mean, I'm usually a little concerned after international break anyway, how well the players come back, the concentration levels. Shouldn't need worry though, because we dominated the game. It was quite a stroll in the end. I was a little bit concerned with their pace, but they've got a lot of injuries at Everton, so maybe the scoreline flattered us a little bit in that sense. But we didn't play Diaz, like I said. We played Stones and Laporte, and they were solid. If we had a striker, we would have scored more goals. Sterling missed the second chance right at the end of the game. He should have scored. Terrible decision to take a touch. And Palmer, even though he did really well, I think if we had a striker, we probably would have done better. If Aguero was there from last season or the season 4, then we would have won more than 3. But good result, and kept to the pace of Chelsea, who also won, and Liverpool as well. So big result. But tomorrow in the Champions League, Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi, of course. Can we hold them? Well, they're going to look to hit us on the break. I think the game in France earlier in the season, we didn't deserve to get beat 2-0, but obviously Messi had that great goal. And they got a little bit lucky as well. But I think we had 20-something shots in that game, just not enough on target. And that's been our theme all season. I've said it over and over again. We don't hit the target enough. Yeah, I mean, the keeper can make wonderful saves, and if the keeper has 15 saves a match and you don't score, then fair enough. But we're not even hitting the target. We're having like 3 shots on target, 4 shots on target out of 20-something. So tomorrow is very important that we get our shots on target. And I think we'll do that. I think we're getting better. I don't think he's going to play Sterling. He might play Mahrez instead, but I think we'll see Foden in, because he took him off early against Everton. I think we'll see Foden in there. Maybe see Mahrez up front. I don't know who he's going to play. He might put De Bruyne up there, leave Gundogan in midfield. That's if De Bruyne's back from COVID, which he's probably not going to be actually. Yeah, be interesting to see who he plays up there. I know maybe he'll play Foden or blown up top on his own, play Sterling and Mahrez. I'll be surprised if he does that, but he might do it. Maybe Grealish comes back in. Who knows? It's Pep. You never really know. What I can say is we're probably going to play Cancelo left back. We'll play Walker at right back. And I can see Diaz coming back in as well for probably Stones, play Laporte and Diaz maybe. And Rodri, can't leave him out at the moment. And Bernardo Silva, you can't leave him out either. So, yeah, and it's probably going to be Gundogan in the middle. So, expect a much similar team against Everton with just a couple of swaps around. If he does play Sterling, I'd probably play him out wide on the right again. I think he did well against Everton. He just didn't score. He doesn't take his chances. And he's been like that for years now. Like I said the other day, I think it's time for him to move on. But until then, probably play him on the right rather than the left. But if Mahrez comes in, he's obviously going to switch him. Some people prefer that, but I prefer right foot on the right, left foot on the left. I think it's more natural that way. But then again, you look at Cancelo, and that ball he did against Everton for Sterling's goal outside the right foot, phenomenal. And that's why he's undroppable at the moment. You can't not play him. So we're going to be creating chances. We're going to rip the PSG team apart, I think. But will we take our chances? That's the concern, because you leave Messi or Neymar and Mbappe one chance, they're going to take it. They're going to take it every single time. I know they've been, I was going to say struggling in the league. They're not struggling in the French league. They're struggling to win, but they're winning all their games. But it's a joke of a league, really, isn't it? And against us, we should be doing better against them. So tomorrow, I want to see us go through. I want to see us go through as group winners. I want to see us win. I think we can do it. I think, like I said, we deserve more in France. And I think we're probably going to outplay them tomorrow as well. Head up on the break. Hold them there. And yeah, go through. Like I said, if we do win and Club Brugge win, that's an interesting last match day of the group with Club Brugge and PSG. I'd love to see Club Brugge go through instead of them. But there's a lot of work before we get there. So yeah, couple of things as well from the Everton game I just want to touch on. Rodri had a fantastic performance. I do think Rodri's a little bit underrated. I don't think he's underrated by City fans, but I think in general he's underrated. People saw us going like, wow, what a player. Well, he's already a great player. As I was saying at the game to the people next to me, that Rodri does the job of 2 men on his own. I mean, you look at other teams, you look at Leicester, you look at United, Chelsea, Liverpool, they tend to play with 2 defensive midfielders. Not all the time, but mostly, especially Chelsea. You look at him to play 2 defensive midfielders. Rodri is our only one, and he does a fantastic job. Yeah, we've got Bernardo, who never stops running and gets box to box, which pretty much all our team are box to box. But Rodri cleans up really well, and he holds the ball well. The amount of times I've seen him hold off 1 or 2, well, multiple defenders. He'll hold off 2 defenders with ease and then just pass the ball like it's nothing. You know, he doesn't even seem to break a sweat. So I think the goal against Everton highlighted his performance rather than made it. Because his performance overall, I thought he was man of the match. And I was saying this before he scored his goal. He was man of the match, and then he scored his goal. And obviously he was going to get it. But before then, he was absolutely fantastic. And Cancelo, again, what a world-class player he's turning into. I was a little concerned about him last year. I don't think he was hitting the heights he should have been. But when he's back off for Walker mainly, we weren't seeing a lot of him. But now on the left, he's coming out, and what a player. His assists, you know, he's capable of that. He's capable of scoring as well. And again, he's box to box. He's a wonderful player. I'm glad we've got him on the team, and I hope he plays him and he doesn't play Zinchenko. Nothing wrong with Zinchenko, but we're going to need his pace and his creativity going in against PSG tomorrow. What a wonderful game we got ahead of ourselves. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say, really. Just a little preview of the game. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow after with our match review and things like that. So yeah, have a great day and enjoy. And if you did like the video, please think about liking and subscribing. Even if you just give it a like, it really does help, honestly. Obviously, we're still trying to grow, and it means a lot that you just here watching. But do leave a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Even if you don't watch us, it still really help. Thank you very much. Have a great day.